Paano kung sabihin kong si Mike Tyson, ang kinatatakutan sa mundo ay muntik ng matalo ng isang halos di kilalang higante?
Being dead along with the rest of the guys. So I figured that God spared my life for a purpose. And that purpose was obviously to be a heavyweight champion of the world. Through God and my father is why I'm here today.
Sa loob ng 12 rounds, isang Terminator na 2 metro ang taas. May abot na 208 sentimetro. At may utak ng chess player ang nagbigay kay Iron Mike ng pinakamahirap na gabi sa karera niya.
He's strong enough to do that. Well, that was a good right hand by Tucker.
Ito ang gabing nabasag ang aura ni Tyson. At ang tanging dahilan kung bakit hindi ito pinag-uusapan ng karamihan ay dahil siya ay nakaligtas. Noong taginit na 1,987 nakuha na ni Mike Tyson ang mga titulo ng heavyweight ng CMB at AMB na may record na 30 at wala at 27 knockout. 21 taon siya noon at siya ang pinaka-nakakatakot na puwersang nakita ng esport sa loob ng isang henerasyon. Ngunit may kulang pa sa kanyang tagumpay. Ang 5B belt, ang titulong gagawin siyang di mapag-aagaw ang heavyweight champion ng mundo.
He's down for the second time. Catches Frazier with an uppercut, followed by a salvo of weather.
19 years of age. Long is 27.
Oh, wow. And McNeely, as advertised, comes right at Mike Tyson. Again, he lunges in and goes close. Oh, what a shot.
Shot fighter when you can't get off punches.
Ang lalaking humaharang sa pagitan ni Tyson at ng kapalaran niya ay si Tony Tucker, dating kilalang amateur na boksingero. May taas na 2 metro, may record na 34 na panalo at wala pang talo. At may abot na 200 at wala sentimetro. Perfectum jab, walang takot sa lalaking kinatatakutan ng lahat.
Thomas is down. The champion Washington out here in the first round. They'll find it another right. Douglas is in deep.
Karamihan ay umaasa ng mabilis at brutal na knockout. Inasahan nila ang isa pang demolisyong karapat dapat sa pinakamagagandang sandali. Pero di nila alam ang mangyayari. Noong 1 ng Agosto, 1,987, mahigit 10,000 tagahanga ang nagsiksikan sa Hilton ng Las Vegas. Naniniwalang alam na nila kung paano matatapos ang gabi. Lahat ay umaasa ng isang masaker. Pero may ibang plano si Tony Tucker. Pagkatunog ng kampana, hinarap agad ni Tucker si Tyson gamit ang eksaktong jab at magagandang galaw.
I figured that he should at least strong enough to do that. Well, that was a good right hand by Tucker. That might have been the best cut and block to Mike Tyson. Last time Tony Tucker lost a fight was in 1970. Always felt that he was susceptible to take jabs, but I think what Tyson stops by a punch that Tucker could have done. That was a left hand by...
Walang nakakita na mangyayari yun. Nagpahawala si Tucker ng malakas na kaliwang uppercut na nagpaatras sa ulo ng pinakakinatatakutang heavyweight.
Is he strong enough to do that? Well, that was a good right hand by Tucker.
Narito ang malupit na pagbaligtad ng mga pangyayari sa gabing iyon. Ang uppercut na yon, pinakamahusay na suntok sa laban, ay nagpalala pa sa matagal ng bali sa kanang kamay ni Tucker mula training camp. Nang mapadugo ni Tucker ang kalaban, tinatakan niya ang sarili niyang kapalaran.
Another thing you have to say is against James Fraud. Against Douglas, he fought a little bit. Again, a right. And another big right by Mike Tyson. And particularly for Tucker. There's a great left hand at the bell by Tyson.
Ginugo niya ang susunod na 11 rounds na lumalaban sa pinakamapanganib na heavyweight gamit lang isang kamay. Sa simula ng ikalawang round, nang inibabaw pa rin si Tucker, tumpak ang jab niya, maganda ang galaw, at pumapalya si Tyson. Parang sa unang pagkakataon sa kanyang karera, mukhang hindi sigurado si Iron Mike.
Trying to keep that pressure going. Left uppercut, left hook. Led with the left. You know, Ray, I harken back to your fight with Marvin Hagler, where after the first round actually can turn the tables around. He's using his height, his reach. A body. Tyson changed. Tyson's trying to slow Tucker down. That was a little bit low.
Sa ikatlong round, lubos na nalalamangan ni Tucker ang kampyon. Ibinigay ni Sugar Ray Leonard ang unang 3 round kay Tucker at ang mga taong pumunta para manood ng isang massacre ay nakakita ng isang laro ng chess sa halip.
Coming in with his head. Charge as a referee. No nonsense, guys. There was a good right hand again by Tucker. What's allowing Tony Tucker to get that hook and that uppercut in? Coming in with his head. The uppercut has been doing a tremendous... That was a good left hand. It creates frustration in the fighter.
Pagsapit ng ika-4 na round, luunawaan ni Tyson ang estratehe ni Tucker at nagpakawala ng malalakas na suntok sa katawan. Ngayon, nahanap na ng kampeon ang sagot.
Round. And in Tyson's corner, they told him... And that's where normally comes his opponent because he throws a barrage of punches. Not one big intensity in Tony Tucker. There was a big left hand by punch for punch. In this case, normally Tyson comes out on top. Whether or not Tucker can withstand this type of pressure. Tyson needs to use his jab to get in because a lot of times downstairs, bring it back up to the head. There's a right hand. 25 seconds left, round 4. Very competitive fight so far.
Sa ika-5 round, dumikit si Tucker kay Tyson. Kumapit at ginulo siya sa bawat pagkakataon. Hindi lang nakikipaglaban si Tucker, kundi sinusubukan niyang maligtasan ng pinakamapanganib na tao sa planeta.
Respect. He stood his ground. Good hand speed by Tony Tucker. I just don't like... Tyson got the better of that exchange. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move and I'll be firing, and through the first... Tony's able to get those punches off. Good target. And get him out of there. I think Tucker will... There was a right hand by Tyson. It's right there.
Sa round nin tinamaan ni Tyson si Tucker ng malakas na kanang suntok sa panga. At yon ang pinakamahusay na suntok ni Tyson ong gabi. Lahat ng pinaghirapan ni Tucker sa mga unang round ay unti-unti nang nawawala sa kanya.
You can understand now, Ray, why Michael is a lot of people. Right hand by Tyson. Which I think could be a costly pushing a man off. Tyson's just... And there was a big right hand. And he took another right. But that's too. I think his timing is not as good as yours.
Sa ika-7 round, inilabas ni Tucker lahat ng alam niyang diskarte, pati ang Ali Shuffle, at tinukso pa niya si Tyson. At saglit, gumana yon.
In the last 3 rounds has been effective in a line on Tony Tucker. A boxer, Tyson of course a banger, but his jab does allow him to work in.
Pero hindi nagpautos si Tyson. Nagpakawala si Tucker ng sunod-sunod na kaliwang suntok dahil na lang sa tindi ng pride niya at patuloy na lumaban.
We see Tucker, fantastic job. He hasn't been as tense as he was in the first fight, has he? He appeared to be as loose throughout most of the first round when he rocked Mike Tyson. He said, hey, his left arm in the first round and not actually for intenseness. Also, I think, indeed a great fighter. You know, another thing that in Las Vegas boxing circles about Tyson's, or rather Tucker's right hand, that he had injured his right hand, and that's why he backed off.
Sila ika-8 round hanggang ika-11, si Tucker ay nasa survival mode na. Yakap, hawak, at tinutulak pababa ang ulo ni Tyson.
The key to that is the fact was, well, it is a Sugar Ray Leonard Marvin Hagler fight on numerous occasions. Left Tyson because he's throwing combinations again. But whenever he throws the shot, he's talking for a long, long night. And the right hand in anger. Since the middle of the last round, intensity, this magnitude. When you're fighting, you really don't feel it.
Si Tucker ay gumagalaw na lang dahil sa determinasyon. Inutil na ang kanang kamay at mabigat na ang mga binti. Pero tuloy pa rin siyang gumalaw at mag-jab. Patuloy na pinapahirapan si Tyson bawat segundo.
Tony Tucker's right hand now is dropping. And that short jab, then step. But now he's not following Tucker. Now he's inside again. Good fight for the full 3 minutes. The arms ache, they start to face. So the antics there sometimes work. He doesn't care what people say on the books or write in the books. Again, the voice you're hearing in the...
Nasa ring si Tucker, kapit at pilit bumabawi ng suntok. At sa kung saan sa pinakahuling hanay ng balkonahe, nakaupo si Michael Spinks, ang lalaking nagbitiw sa kanyang bahagi ng titulo sa heavyweight kaysa ipagtanggol ito laban kay Tucker. Ngayon, pinapanood niya kung paano dinala ng lalaking iniiwasan niya si Iron Mike Tyson sa hangganan.
In order to get inside and not be... That's the direction that Tony Tucker's moving. It takes away the power of it.
Parehong pagod ang dalawa, ngunit walang bumagsak sa sahig. Ang taktika ni Tucker ang nagdala sa kanya roon, kaya't namangha ang mga manonood.
Does something dramatic here, but it has been a good work. We got to go out there and win this round big. He wasn't strong enough. No have the experience. So what with these so-called experts? I'm gonna show you, and this is what he did tonight. And he has.
Ilang sandali bago matapos ang ika-12 round, parehong sumugod ang dalawang boksingero. Nagpapalitan ng suntok na parang simula pa lang ng laban bago tumunog ang huling kampana.
At least he had a couple of cows. And so is Tucker.
Sa unang pagkakataon sa profesional na karera ni Mike Tyson, umabot sa 12 round ang isang laban. Nagkaisa ang hurado sa puntos para kay Tyson. Sa edad na 21, si Mike Tyson ang naging pinakabatang di matututulang kampyon sa heavyweight sa kasaysayan.
Undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
12 round lumaban si Tony Tucker gamit lang isang kamay kontra sa pinakakinatatakutang heavyweight sa mundo. Pero naniniwala pa rin siyang siya ang nanalo. Hindi nagkasundo ang hurado. Ngunit ang mga totoong nakakaintindi ng boxing ay umalis nung gabing iyon na may isang tahimik, ngunit nakakabagabag na iniisip.